Hello and welcome to BFS Wargaming. So we're here for another battle report. This time Sam is bringing Craftworlds.
Yeah, big thank you to my brother for lending me his models for something different to play.
Yeah, so Sam decided he wanted a little change up, bring something new on the channel because, you know, it does, with me and Sam just playing each other, it does get a bit like we're playing the same armies all the time. And I am playing my knights this time. Usually it's Sam's Orky knights on the channel.
It's because they're the superior knights.
Well, obviously they're orcs. So I've decided to bring my knights on the channel and see what I can do. As we know, knights do find it a little bit harder to score the points in 9th edition. But Sam did take a knight army in a tournament and actually done pretty well, didn't you?
8th out of 32, I think it was.
Yeah.
So yeah, it wasn't too bad. And with the end game changes, if you've got knights left alive, you'll get a decent amount of armory.
Yeah. So yeah, it's just a matter of if they can stay alive, which, you know, hopefully they can. So yeah, so we've got the board today. We've got a GameMap.eu battle map, and we have mad gaming terrain. We've got some new racking, which is really cool. We've got the new openings for the town walls, and then we've got the standard hab blocks out as well. So we're going to go into the lists, we're going to check them out, and then we'll come back with some deployment. Okay, 2,000 points of knights. I think it's 1,995. So what I have is one detachment, super heavy detachment. I have 2 Helverins. I have 1 Warglaive. I have 1 Errant, 1 Crusader, and a Castellan. The Castellan is my Warlord. He has the Iron Bulwark, obviously, the 4-up invuln, very nice. And he also has the 2-up save, the Saint Dion as the relic. I've paid an extra CP to give this guy a Warlord trait, which is Blessed by the Sacrosands. So he can get mortal wounds of 6, wound roll of 6 is a mortal wound. And he also has the relic Angel's Grace, because I should have said I'm House Hawkshroud, so he gets a 4-up, feel no pain against psychic mortal wounds. And then this guy over here has the relic, can't remember what it's called, but I know what it does. It gives him objective secured, and he counts as 10 models, which I think is fairly important in 9th edition, where objective holding is pretty key. I'm not sure how well this list is going to do. To be honest, I probably would be better in 9th edition if I got rid of the Castellan, got a smaller knight, and had more armigers. But we'll see. We'll have some fun. We'll roll some dice. Oh, and I forgot to say that extra, this guy, the Crusader, has the Iron Storm rocket pod, and he's as equipped. He's got the 2 Siegebreaker cannons and the 2 Siegebreaker missiles. So obviously the Crusader's got as equipped the thermal cannon, Avenger Gatling cannon, and the Errant's got the thermal cannon. The Warglaive's got melter, the 2 Helverins have got stubbers. So we'll go into the Craftworld.
Okay, so here's 2,000 points of Craftworld, Eldar. So it's a custom Craftworld, and the 2 traits I've taken is Master Crafters for 1 reroll hit, reroll wound per unit every turn, and Masters of Concealment for +1 to my save while over 12 inches, which is quite nice. So it's a single battalion. So HQs, we have my Farseer there. His psychic powers will be Doom and Guide, and obviously Smite. And Warlord trait is Seer of the Shifting Vector. So he gets an extra reroll once per game. I think that can be a psychic test. I think that's why we took it. And then he's got a relic called the Faolchu's Wings, or Faolchu's Wings, which just makes him jump infantry basically. We then have a Spiritseer with Protect Jinx and just his basic stuff. So that's the only 2 characters I've got. We then have 3 troops choices. So we have 2 units of Guardian Defenders, each with a Bright Lance weapons platform. Some to take wounds or maybe even shoot in this game. And then we have a unit of 7 Rangers at the back here. 7 because points. Elites, we have a single unit of Wraith Guard with their Wraith cannons. So in theory they should be good this game, but it's only 5 shots, so we'll see how they do. Onto fast attacks. We have 2 units of 4 Shining Spears. Apparently Shining Spears are really good. I wouldn't know. Both Exarchs have the Expert Skilled Rider trait, and obviously all of them just have their Laser Lances and Shuriken Catapults. So it's a nice 3-up invuln on the Exarch. We then have a unit of 5 Swooping Hawks. I don't know what Swooping Hawks do. I'm pretty sure they're just a Scramblers type unit. And they've got the X-Up Power Swooping Barrage, which should make their grenades when they drop slightly better. We then have the All-Stars of almost every Eldar army. The Dark Reapers. So I've got 10 Dark Reapers, and the Reaper Exarch has the, what is it called, Rapid Shot, so he gets to fire twice, effectively. And then we have 2 other heavies, 2 Warwalkers. These are equipped with double star cannons. So that should be interesting. It's a very efficient way in points to get star cannons now, and with the points to changes to Big Game Hunter, they're not so points heavy. They don't give up too many victory points. And then we have a Wraith Lord with he's got 2 Shuriken Catapults and 2 star cannons. And then just rounding the list off, we have 2 Wave Serpents with twin Aeldari Missile Launcher and a twin Shuriken Catapult. So I believe that's everything right. Yep, that's everything that's right. And yeah, we shall go on to the game.
Okay, so we are playing the mission Battle Lines. So there's 4 objectives. We have 1 here, 2 either side of the centre, and then 1 at the end. And the deployments are either end. So we haven't rolled off the deployments yet, but we should see. It should be an interesting game. We have manoeuvred the terrain a little bit just to make sure that it's a little bit fairer, because what we don't want is, obviously with knights you've got a lot of big guns. I don't want, you know, someone being shot off turn 1 and just not being able to get back in the game. So
it's still going to happen.
We've done a bit of manoeuvring. I hope. So secondaries, I have gone, obviously with knights, as we know, they're a little bit limited on secondaries. I'm hoping when they get their codex, that should open things up for them, and they'll probably have an auto take in there, I should imagine.
I think so, yeah.
And then you can scrape, like grind them down, I've taken, which is a pretty good secondary for knights, because you're hoping, well,
if your opponent's out killing you, you're not doing very well.
Yeah, you've lost if your opponent's out killing you, let's face it. So yeah, that's 1, and then I'm taking Domination. So I'm going to try and get more opponent. There's only 4 objectives, so if I can hold 3 at the end of my turn, you know, hold my back 1, move up and take the middle 2. It's going to be a hard one to do because obviously Sam's got some objective secured troops and stuff like that, but hopefully I can just blow them all off the table.
Well, I assume all 3 of your big knights are characters, so that gives you quite the edge on holding the centre objectives.
Because of like
just combat efficiency and
heroic intervention and stuff like that
and whatnot.
Yeah. So then my last secondary is Vital Ground, which is the mission secondary. So you get 2 for holding each of the centre ones. So you get 4 from holding the centre objectives, the 2 in the middle, not in the deployment zones. You get 3 for holding your opponent's objective. So I mean, I don't think if I'm holding Sam's objective, I've probably won. Yeah. Or it's my last guy on the table and everything else is there. So, I mean, either way, I probably won't be doing a great job in terms of scoring points. What have you got, Sam?
So, mine were very, very easy. For those who watch other channels, I've taken the Adrian special pretty much. So, I've got Deploy Scramblers. There's lots in this army that can do it quite efficiently. I say lots. There's a few units that can do it quite efficiently. I've got Engage in all fronts. The army should spread out, and it's nice and quick, so hopefully I'll be able to, you know, I'm not looking for a full 10 on this or a full 15, but around the 8 or 9 mark we'll be happy. And then we've got Titan Hunter, because killing 1 model gets me 10 victory points.
Yeah, so I mean, Engage in all fronts and Deploy Scramblers, I mean, it's pretty much going to, you'll be scoring them. I'll find it very hard to stop that happening.
Yeah, they're very easy to take because they kind of just happen.
Yeah, and I mean, deploy scramblers, some armies you could probably like screen out from them getting in your deployment zone. I'm never screening them out with knights. I need my knights in places to be scoring. I can't screen out the back, so I'm not going to be able to screen them out in them terms. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see if I can do enough to just stop some of his scoring.
Yeah, well, we'll see.
And Titan Hunter is inevitably going to max that out. That's just
yeah.
that's
I mean,
life.
even if I kill one knight, I'm like happy on that. Two, I think 2 is like 13, which realistically is more than you're planning on any of your secondaries.
Yeah,
I would say. Your secondaries, I reckon you're aiming for 10 or 9 points on them.
Just a little tear running down my face, so I can't score. So. I mean, grind them down. I might do alright on, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, when you tail me, you won't be able to score it.
No, this is true. I'm just hoping that my knights survive. That's basically my battle plan. Survive.
Yeah.
Just don't die.
It's a good one to have.
Yeah. Okay, so we're going to go into the deployment. We're going to roll off, see who gets what end, and then we'll go and start setting up, and then hopefully shooting each other.
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
Cool. So Craftworld won the roll off. And they've deployed over here with their shining spears in this corner. They have a big 2 blobs of guardians. They have the wave serpent with the dark reapers in. They have the hawks. They have the wraithlord. Rangers on top here to snipe some vehicles. And over here we have another wave serpent with the guardians and the Spiritseer.
Yeah, Spiritseer in there.
And we have the 2 war walkers outflanked, so they can come in within 6 inches. A bit like strategic reserves, but it's not. There's not any restrictions. They can just jump into my deployment zone. So the knights, we have the warglaive, we have the castellan, we have the 2 helverins, we have the crusader, and then the errant over there. So we're going to go in to see who goes first. Big roll off. I mean, to be honest, I'm not really sure if I want to go first. I think I might want to go second.
No, I don't want to go first. I want to go second.
Yeah, because I think the only thing here we can shoot are these guardians. Be like, oh, just killed some guardians. Not rangers, sorry, not guardians, rangers. Yeah. So yeah, right.
I never want to go first anymore. 4.
Four.
Try again.
Roll low.
2.
Oh, he's beat me.
Yes, second turn.
I beat him. I go turn 1. Okay, let's see if we can get line of sight on anything. So turn 1 to the knight. Okay, command phase for the knights. 1 CP. That is pretty much the command phase. So we're going up to 9 CP. So it should be fairly easy to get on the objectives this turn because Sam's not on them. So I'll get on them because my knight's got pretty good movement, and then so I should get domination. I should get some points on vital ground's got to be in the command phase, so Sam could take these off me. And then so it's just grind them down and see if I can get a couple of units. Hopefully Sam can't kill more than 2 units. I hope so. Okay, movement. Castellan has stayed over here. He's just capping this objective. He's got some good range on the weaponry. So, you know, out of all of the knights I could leave back, he's probably the one with the best range. And then if something comes close to him, he'll just melter it to death. Over here, we have the 2 Helverins. One of them has moved up. The other one's just sort of over here, just doing a sort of a bit of screening, but he's got 60-inch range on his guns. So, in fact, we'll just move him there a bit. And then these 2 have moved up. The errant on this side has actually got onto the objective. The Helverin's just moved up behind him, and then the Crusader's just moved into the centre. He's going to try and control the centre. He might have to go over and help the Warglaive next turn, if the Warglaive is still alive. And he can get some shots on the Wave Serpent at the back, as can all the things down this line here. I think the Castellan is going to just kill a load of Rangers. That's going to be his main task. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off with the Warglaive, who's gone to this objective over here, and we're going to shoot at the Wave Serpent. So, because we don't get Psychic Phase, unfortunately. Maybe there'll be a new Psychic Knight in the new book.
Be a knight with a big brain.
The Brain Knight. Okay, so we're going to do his Thermal Spear, which is D3 shots. Oh, the big 3.
Good start.
We get hit on 3s.
Yep.
We get 2 hits.
Yep, winning on 3s.
Wounded on 3s because Strength 8, T7. We get 2 wounds. -4. Do you have an invuln, sir?
Does a Wave Serpent have an invuln?
This is a good question. I know it's -1 damage.
Yeah, there's a Harbour tank and it explodes. I'm just looking at Serpent Shields. No, it doesn't look like it gets an invuln, but it does get it's 3 up armor, but Master Concealment gives me +1.
Oh yeah, so it's 4 up, so you get 6 up save.
So 6s. Nope.
Ooh.
It adds up to 6.
I don't think that counts. So 2d6 damage?
Yep.
-1 off of each.
So call it 6 damage.
6 damage. I don't want to reroll that because I don't think it will kill it. Well, we've got like what, 14, 12?
13.
13 wounds, yeah. I'll leave that at that. Okay, we'll come back with what we're going to shoot next. Okay, so the Castellan is shooting into the Rangers. So first off, Siege Red Cannon, shooting both at the same time, so it's 2d3, so it's 4d3, so...
It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shots.
6 shots. They are -1 to hit, naturally, the old Rangers.
Yeah.
So I'm hitting on 4s.
Sneaky buggers.
Oh dear, that has cost me.
Winning on 2s though.
We're not 2s, but I rolled a 1. So we won't talk about that. We are going to go on to the Plasma Decimator.
Yep.
Which is heavy 2d6.
Cool.
I'm not
overcharge.
I'm not
I think
overcharging.
you should overcharge.
Oh my god.
You get an extra shot because of blast. Minimum of 3.
Oh. It's not 3 each dice either, is it? Okay, these Rangers are surviving. 4s. 1. 1.
That's -3, isn't it? And they've only got 3 up, so.
That is -3.
Bleh.
You get 6 up saving.
Do I?
Yeah,
-3.
-3.
Yeah. Nope.
No. Okay, Volcano Lance.
Yeah, this'll do it. 6 left. You got 6 shots. D6 shots.
Heavy d6. 6 shots.
See, told you.
Yeah, I need 6 4-ups now though to hit.
Yeah, I'll do it. Ah,
That is better. 3.
it's average.
Better than my rolling has been so far.
Triple 1s.
Triple 1?
No.
No, all gone through.
Yep, they're dead.
This is like -5, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is -5. 3d3 damage. Okay, they're dead. Well, the ones that I could kill off of that. So we'll be back with some more. So the Errant is shooting his thermal cannon into the Wave Serpent behind here, and he's shooting his stubber into this bad boy here.
Yep, so the Wave Serpent will jink. By that I mean the Eldar 2 command point to get -1 hit.
Okay, so d6 shots for 2. Hitting on 4s because of the -1. 1 hit. Saved ya.
Yep.
And 3s.
Yep. -5 on the thermal. Is it 5 or 4 on a thermal? It might be 4.
-4.
If it's a 6, it does matter. Let's check.
It's -4.
It's -4?
Yeah.
Ah,
There's melter in it.
convenient.
I was just going to check just in case.
Tell me it's -5.
It's -4.
-4. Yay, so my Master Concealment saves me.
Oh, yeah.
On 6, get that 2
Nice.
save for being over 12.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so we'll then go in with... Yeah, we'll put everything from... Oh no, the stubber.
Stubber. Deadly
Stubber
stubber.
at the Rangers.
1 hit.
1 hit. 1 wound.
3+? Yes. It's a 6 again.
He saves. Okay, then we'll... Okay, Mr. Helverin over here is shooting into the Rangers because we need them grinding down points. 43 shots. That's not bad. That is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
We do like 9 shots. Helverin. I do like Helverins.
I do.
I don't think they're better than Wargraves in this edition though.
No. 4s?
It will be 4s.
Oh, wow. I'd have had a lot more if it was 3s.
Yeah.
So 5 hits, wounding on 2s. Oh my god. 3.
And saving on 4s.
Yep.
One left.
Another 2 dead. Then the stubber. All hit. All wound.
Look at the stubber. Being a boss. Yep, gets
It
him.
does it for me. Okay.
Deadly stubbers.
Deadly stubber. Okay, this Hellvin over here is shooting into the Wave Serpent. He's played Scurry Protocols, so I can reroll failed hits, but because he's got put -1 on, I can only reroll 1s and 2s, not 3s. So it's 4d3. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we are hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s and 2s. Oh, we've got some 1s and 2s.
No freeze.
No freeze yet. Lovely.
No freeze at all in
No
that.
freeze at all.
Yeah. Forced to wound.
Forced to wound. We have 1, 2, 3 wounds, and this is -1, so
-1, so 3 ups.
3 ups because of your
Concealment.
Yep.
Yep. So I take it's 3 damage, isn't
Yeah,
it?
so 2 damage, don't you?
Yeah. So I take 2.
Okay. Then we'll be back with my last bit of shooting,
With your stubber.
which is this. Oh yeah, stubber.
Don't forget your
Got
stubber.
to do a stubber. 2 hits. 1 wound.
Yep. 2 up on that. Yep.
Okay. Okay, so everything from my Crusader is going into the Wave Serpent, apart from the Ironstorm Rocket Pod, which is going into the Swooping Hawks, just because let's just try and take some more things out. So we'll start off with the Avenger Gatling Cannon. This is the weapon that's blessed by the Sacristans. So wound rolls of a 6 will do mortal wounds. So I'm hitting on 4s because of the good stratagem.
Lightning fast reactions.
Yeah. And then I am wounding on 5s. 6s are mortal wounds. Oh, we got 3 6s.
Very nice. That's 4 wounds out of.
Out of 6.
So these will be 4 up saves, which I make 1 of. So I take 3 mortal and 3 damage. So I take 6 wounds.
Nice.
Do I want to? Yeah.
And then we'll go with the thermal
Thermal spear.
cannon.
Okay.
D6 shots for 1. I will command reroll that into a 5. It's worth the money. Well, it might be, because I might miss everything now. 4s to hit, 3 hits, and then 3s to wound.
It is indeed 3 to wound. 1 wound.
1 wound.
Saving on a 6. No.
So
D6.
D6 damage. Need a 6. You get a
That's
6.
odd. So he dies.
Yep.
Does he explode? Doesn't
No.
really matter. There's no one there. So 6 guys inside.
Need some 1s.
No one does.
No 1s. That was good because they're all pretty valuable targets.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, and then we have, the stubber and all that's done, so it's the Ironstorm Rocket Pod, which is D6 shots for 5. Hitting on 3s. That's not good. 2 hits. Wounding on 3s. 2 wounds.
-1. These guys have a 4 up save, so 5s.
Will be for the... Oh yeah,
Yeah, -1. So it's 5s.
but then you get +1.
Oh yeah, so it doesn't
so
make a
be
difference.
Yeah. So I kill a Swooping Hawk. What are the Swooping Hawk's leadership?
High enough.
I should imagine you're not going to have to take leadership there. Okay, so we've got rid of a Wave Serpent, we've got rid of the Rangers, so we've got 2 units, so hopefully that's enough to get me grind them down. If not, I might cry. And we'll be back for turn 1 for Craftworlds. Okay, Craftworld command phase,
Against
turn 1.
CP. So I'm up
Against
back up
CP.
to 11.
Lovely.
Yeah, so what's my turn plan? Stop you scoring objectives. Basically, I don't overly know what I'm doing this army, and I don't see where its power is, personally. The Wraith Guard are screwed, now they're out the Wave Serpent. Which means this far objective here with an Errant next to it is going to be very hard to stop. The one with the Warglaive on, I might actually get the Warglaive if I'm lucky, but we'll see how the turn goes. So yeah, on to you.
Okay, Craftworld movement. So these guys advanced 6, didn't they? The Guardian?
Yes, the Wraith Guard 6.
Yeah, Wraith Guard, that's it. That's what I meant. The Wraith Knight has moved around to here. Wraith Lord, sorry. The Spiritseer has run into here because he's no longer in a Wave Serpent and thought, no! So he ran behind these buildings, and these guys have jumped out of the Wave Serpent, the old Dark Reapers, to lay down some fire, I think, into my Warglaive. These guys have moved up, probably to charge my Warglaive to finish him off, if he's not already dead, and take the objective. These have advanced up into, this is dense cover, so they will be getting a -1 to hit in there. And I think that's it. Oh, the Swooping Hawks jumped off the board. What's it called?
Sky Leap.
Sky Leap. They've Sky Leaped.
Yeah, the plan with them was to Scramblers on turn 1 if I'd gone first, and then Sky Leap.
Yeah.
So they're always going to Sky Leap on turn 1-ish. But I'm doing Scramblers with this Guardian squad at the moment. So
beautiful. Okay, so we're going to go into the Psychic phase.
Yep, we do have a Psychic phase.
Right.
So we're going to cast Protect from the Spiritseer onto the Spears.
Okay.
I have no idea what Protect needs. I think it's 7.
Okay. Okay, it is a 7, and Sam is going to CP reroll it.
So, yep, 1 command point.
It goes off an 11.
So they get +1 to their saving throw.
Cool, cool.
Then we will Farseer. We'll Doom.
Farseer will do.
Doom the Warglaive. There's a 7. So that goes off.
Beautiful.
And then he'll guide the Reapers. That also goes off.
Cool. I still think Doom should have to have line of sight.
Yes, so what?
It doesn't.
Don't worry,
like
I agree.
A super strong power, and it's like, no, you don't need line of sight for it. Oh, right, cool.
Yeah. It's a relatively difficult cast. So we'll go into shooting, and obviously we're going to do the big shot for the Reapers.
Yeah, we're going first with that, are we?
Yep, we're going to start with that up into the
Warglaive?
Do we want to do that first?
I don't know.
No, we'll do the bits that can't see other stuff. So there's 4 Shining Spears. They're going to use their laser lances to zap you, because
these ones that are advanced?
Yeah, there's Eldar cheese. They don't get any penalty.
For moving. Oh, awesome. That's what we like to hear.
They can't obviously assault you. It's just battle focus.
Yep.
Means I can just shoot you for free. So a laser lance at range, 6-inch range, assault 1, strength 8, -4, 2 damage. So laser. Oh, they've got laser. That's star lance. Sorry. So it's 4 laser lances, because we don't have any star lances.
Okay.
At your
guy,
dude. Experts Crafters.
Lovely.
And then these will need 5s to wound.
Rerolling.
Rerolling to wound. Makes it 1.
Okay.
And they are -4.
Wow, that goes straight through.
Yep. You get your invuln. Shields.
Oh yeah. Good point. It saves it.
We then got a twin Aeldari missile launch. Oh, we've got 4 Shuriken catapults, which are like 4 shots each here. So we'll
from the
bites.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, they've got twin Shuriken catapults, which are assault 4.
Awesome.
3, 4. So that's. These need 3s.
1 reroll? Oh no, you already
used max bets. And then we'll need 5s from these.
Rerolling.
We have rerolls. Nothing on the rerolls. So that's 3 which are high rend and 2 which are nothing.
Okay. So we'll do 3 at 5 ups. Save 2, so 1 goes through. And then 2 at nothing.
Yep, 2 AP nothing.
Saved.
Sure.
So
one high rolling on the saves.
That is some high rolling on the saves.
So now we'll have that Wave Serpent shoot at you with his twin Aeldari missile launcher.
Okay, I'm just thinking about whether I rotate ions here. It's -2?
Yeah.
And what's the damage?
D6.
D6.
There's 2 crack missiles basically.
And these are damage 3?
Yeah.
Yeah, I might as well rotate ion shields for 1 CP.
Yep, so here comes some rockets. Rerolling because Mastercrafters. Winning on 3s. It's for 2 wins.
4 up saves. 1 saves, 1 goes through.
D6 damage. 1 damage. I will CP reroll that for my shooting phase.
Not surprised.
1 damage.
Okay, that's handy.
Takes me down to 9 CP.
So what we got to next?
So what we actually done to him, like
2 damage.
2 damage. Wow. Okay, Reapers.
Okay, here comes the real damage.
I was hoping I might get lucky. So it's 11 shots because the XR gets to shoot twice, and he does.
Beautiful.
So these are all the big Reaper shots. I can't remember what they're called.
Big Reapers.
So it's hitting on 2s. So that's 3 missed, 1 reroll. Great. And then wounding on 3s.
But this is re-rolling.
Rerolling. I should have rerolled all those hits because they're guided.
They are guided, you're right.
Is it full reroll for guide or is it +1 hit?
No, it's just full reroll.
2 extra shots. They both hit and both wound.
Okay, so that 2 doesn't wound though, does it?
2 doesn't.
No. Because you re-rolled in it was a 2.
6, 9 wounds. -2, so you're only 4 up at least.
6, 7, 8. 9. So 4 ups.
That'll do it.
That's what, 12?
Yep. So if you re-roll those and survive one, you'd survive.
So if I re-roll 1, do a command point re-roll, I could survive.
You'd be on 1 wound.
What else? You haven't got anything else to shoot, huh?
Not him. I can charge you.
Yeah. So I have a think about it. I was thinking about re-rolling, but if I re-roll, he's left on 1 wound alive. These can charge him and they'll definitely do 1 wound. And then they'll be on the objective. But if I let him die, no one's on the objective and it works out better for me. So we're gonna try and explode him. I'm not gonna spend a CP to explode him. I'm just gonna see if he explodes on 6. Oh, he does. So I do D3 to the Shining Spears over here for 3.
Sure.
Okay. What are they? 2 wounds each.
I have no idea.
And I think
2.
yeah, and the X-Arc's 3, is he?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Okay, so we'll take one of those off and put a wound on, unless he wants to kill the X-Arc, which I doubt it with the invuln.
No.
And then we'll come back for more shooting. Okay, Wraith Cannons into the errant.
Yes, they just about got into range. They did have to advance and they don't get battle focus, so I believe this is 4s. With a reroll. Very nice.
Nice, all hit.
And then it'll be 3s. With a reroll. Cool. It's 3 wounds.
Minus enough to put him on his invuln.
Yeah, minus a crap ton.
So 2 go through.
Yep, that's just 2d6 damage. For 7 wounds.
Nice.
We'll take the average. And then I need to look up what a star cannon does.
Okay. Okay, the Wraith Lord is shooting into the the errant.
We're out of range for Shuriken catapults, which is just the 2 star cannons.
Yep.
Get a reroll. Sure. And then these will be 5s. And we're very reroll. New 2 wounds.
Saves 1.
Yep. D3 damage. For 2.
2.
Takes him down to what, 15?
Yes.
It's a good start. And then we've got 1 bright lance to shoot him with. And Guardians.
Ah yes, from the Guardian platform.
It did move, so it would be 4s. We have a reroll.
Nice.
Very nice. And then 4s again. It's a 6. So that's minus a lot.
Saves.
Bloody hell! How many invulns are you gonna make this turn? You
Sorry.
make him like an absolute
I need
boss.
to make him this turn. Yeah. Is that what you're shooting?
That is all my shooting.
Are you doing any charges?
I think we might try and charge you. It's like a 10-inch charge here.
I'm just going to make you aware he is...
I can't charge at advanced.
Oh, it's okay. I was going to say he is objective secured, but he counts as 10 models.
Yeah, it's just...
So, I'm not sure if you want to anyway.
No, I advanced anyway, so...
Cool. Okay, so that was... I mean, I haven't got any morale to take.
No, I did kill a warglaive, but it's not enough to save...
And these certainly haven't got to take morale. So...
Obviously, I don't know if we mentioned, the Reapers fire and faded back into their Serpent.
Oh yes, spent 1 CP, he spent 1 CP to fire and fade back into the Serpent. So we'll come back with Knights turn 2. Did you score any points, Sam?
I'm 1 done on Scramblers and I'm getting 2 for engage.
Beautiful. Okay, we'll be back with Knights. Okay, so I get my CP. I'm up to 8 CP. I am getting 15 for primary because I hold 3 objectives. So I hold the back one. No, sorry, I hold 2 objectives because he killed the Warglaive. But because I'm holding 2, I get 10 for taking hold, and then I get the extra one because he's only holding 1 because no one's holding this one. Obviously, I said I didn't keep the Warglaive alive because it was definitely going to be the best choice. So now what we're going to do is try and kill some more stuff. Oh, I did get 3 for grind them down as well. We're going to try and kill some stuff over this side of the board. Maybe bring something over here. I don't think I'm going to be able to get on this objective this turn, but hopefully I can kill some stuff and maybe get on it next turn. Okay, movement. Casting the stay where he is. This Helverin's moved across. Just coming over to look at this, maybe get on this objective next turn. Shoot some shining spears. These 2 have just stomped up the board, and this Helverin's just moved slightly. So we're going to do that Helverin first. We're going to shoot everything into the, what are they called?
Wraithguard.
Wraithguard, that's the ones. So 43 shots from...
I'm going to drop lightning fast reactions on them because it's only infantry units, so...
Nice. So, what was that, 2 CP?
Yep, so I'm down to 6.
Cool, cool. So 43 shots. We have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 4, 10. Can't play the old re-rolls because they don't fly. Yep. So 4s. Save yourself a couple of hits. And then this will be 3s. That was a bad roll. 2. At -1.
-1, so these will be 3-ups.
Because of your thingy?
Yep.
Yep.
We're good.
Nice.
Stubber.
Stubber. No hits. Okay. Let's see what we're going to shoot. Okay, so the Errant's going to shoot his thermal spear into the Wraith Lord, and his stubber into that Guardian unit at the back. So D6 shots from his thermal spear. For 3. Hitting on 3s. All hit. Wounding on 3s. What's his save?
On the Wraith Lord?
Yeah.
Only a 3-up.
Okay, so they both go through then. Because he won't get thingy. Yeah, okay. So both go through?
Yep, no save.
So this is this changed? Is it D6 plus 2?
No, it's just 2d6 bit
2d6 bit highest,
It's
okay.
still the same, it hasn't changed unfortunately.
Okay,
I
so
wish it had.
2d6, pick the highest, so it's 3 so far, and the next one is 3. Oh, nasty. Maybe I should have re-rolled that other wound. How many has he got left?
4.
4 wounds left.
Stubber?
Stubber. 2 hits.
No
2.
wounds.
Sorry, Stubber's at the Guardian.
Oh yeah, Guardian.
So 2 wounds? Yeah.
Yeah. Guardians have a 5-up save, so 4s.
4s?
Make 1.
Nice. Okay, we'll be back with the next one. Okay, Crusader. Everything apart from the thermal and the indirect fire from the Ironstorm rocket pod is going into the Wraithguard. Thermal's going into the Wraith Knight, and the indirect fire from the Ironstorm is going into the Guardians. So, D6 from the thermal. We'll do the Wraith Lord first. So 6 shots. Hitting on 3s. Not great. Wounding on 3s. No.
1 wound. It'll be enough. He's only got 4 wounds left.
You say this. I'm going to take Sam's advice.
You can always reroll a damage roll.
Is it wrong? That is true.
There you go.
There you go. It was enough.
Does a Wraith Lord explode? God damn it! I've got to find out now.
Okay, so he did explode for us, but he doesn't damage anything.
In my head, he explodes.
Yeah, we saw him explode. He just didn't affect anyone, so he doesn't explode. So we're going to go in with the heavy flamer. Oh, 6 shots. Or 6 hits. And then wounding on 5s and 6s, because they're toughness 6, yeah?
Yep.
That is 3 at -1.
-1, so these will be 4-ups. Cool.
Saves them all. These don't want to die, apparently.
Apparently.
I'll do the stubber.
Not the stubber!
Yeah, stubber's gonna kill them all. Oh no, it's not. And then the Avenger Gatling Cannon. Wow. That was not good.
And there's freeze miss as well. Cause
Oh yeah, because it's -1 to hit.
should have remembered that, but oh well.
That
three
is
wounds.
3 wounds.
And a mortal. For the
And a
6.
mortal for the Blessed by Sacristans, yeah.
So these will be 5-up saves. So I lose 1 and take a mortal.
Yes, because the mortal wounds go on after.
Yep, mortal wounds after. So he has taken 2.
Well, I was sort of hoping to kill more than that. Okay, so then we'll come back with some more. Okay, so everything is coming from the Castellan into these, apart from the big gun, which is going into the red gun. So melters, they are -1 to hit because they're in here, which is a bit savage. But 2 hits. Wound T4, are they?
T4, yeah.
So it's -4, so you have a 3-up invuln.
Yeah.
Or do if you want to take it on him.
No, I have to take it on my regular dudes first.
Oh, okay.
Who-
So that's -4.
I don't even know if they have a save.
Okay.
Let me check.
Okay, Shining Spears have a 4-up invuln. So first,
So it's first guy.
he fails.
Dies.
Oh, he's just because he's already taken a wound, so he's going to be
I
dead.
might as well try and take it on the Exarch for
Yep.
3-up. Sure. Do I CP reroll?
I've got a lot more guns.
Yeah, you've got a lot more. Who cares?
Okay,
Yeah, he's dead.
he's dead. Okay, so next guy, 43 from the cannons. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hit on 4s. Only 2 hits. Wounding on 3s. 2 wounds, -1 or 2.
I save 1.
Okay, D3. Oh, just throwing it. That is 3, so
They're
he's
dead.
dead. Okay, so they're dead, and then we do D6 shots into the Wraithguard with a big gun for 6 shots. These are -1 to hit though. So I'm hitting on 4s. That's a very good roll. Wounding on 2s, because it's the big gun. Did roll a 1 though. So that's 4 at -5.
Yep, and 3d3, aren't they?
Yeah. Okay. Castellan, Castellan doing some work. Sam's ruining my terrain. He's just throwing stuff all over the board. Okay, so then we'll come back with the last guy to shoot, which is this. I forgot my Ironstorm rocket pod into these Guardians. So D6 shots for 5. I have been rolling well on the random shots.
Very well.
Yeah.
Have you rolled less than a 5 yet?
I don't know, I think I have to CP reroll one into a 5. Only 2 hits. 2 wounds, -1.
Safe and dead.
Okay. So I've killed 2 Guardians. God, they must be scared. What's their morale?
Not that low.
No. Okay. So we'll be back with Craftworld turn 2.
Okay, so Eldar command phase. I get in the CP, taking me back up to 7, and I'm looking at the game going, is this even possible at this stage? Knights having a shooting gallery isn't pleasant for Eldar.
I think it's. I think if you can't take out one of the big knights this turn, then
It's definitely game over.
yeah, I
If I
think
can't,
it's probably game over
So I'm
because
gonna
I
try-
can just.
I'm going to try and bring down this Errant, although it's going to leave my Reapers exposed. So I think after your next turn it's probably game, but we will see how it goes.
Yeah, I think if you can move, block me and stuff.
I have some plans.
Yeah, there's some things you can do, and I think you could still outscore me. It's just a matter of you definitely need to kill a knight this turn. Otherwise, I really can then start just reaping, just taking advantage.
Yeah, absolutely. So we'll see how this turn goes.
Okay, so movement. Sam has moved the Shining Spears up. He's looking at tagging the Helverin. The Warwalkers have come on over here. The Wave Serpent, the Reapers jumped out. The Guardians jumped in, and the Wave Serpent's then. These Guardians have moved around to here. And the Hawks, Swooping Hawks, dropped in over there, dropped the bomb, and they're doing Scramblers.
Yeah. Bomb miserably failed.
It did miserably fail. And then we done Psychic Phase. Unfortunately, I thought I was recording, but I wasn't. So he got doomed and jinxed, and Guide got put on the Dark Reapers. Yes. So that is where we are. And Sam had to spend a CP to re-roll Jinx.
Yes, it was
Jinx. Yeah. So and he had to re-roll Doom, but it was part of his.
The Farseer gets to re-roll.
Yes.
So with the way it works, it's like with the Warlord trait, I could re-roll both 2 powers at once with the Farseer.
Nice.
So it is quite nice.
Yeah.
So we're going in with the Reaper's shots at the Errant.
Oh yeah, I'm just deciding whether I want to rotate Iron Shields. I might as well. It gives me a 5-up in one.
Yeah, it gives you a 5-up save.
Yeah.
So here we go. They are guided, so it's a full re-roll. So drop 2.
Yeah.
It's not bad. And then I am wounding on 4s.
But full re-roll.
Full re-roll.
Doom.
I only dropped 2 there. Oh.
Very nice.
So that's a 3, 6, 9. Good old 11 shots from 10 guys.
9 5-up invans.
Put this
Yeah, no worries. Oh, that isn't bad, to be fair. So 3, 6, 9, 18.
18? Yeah, he's only got 15.
Yep.
So
He be dead. Does he explode? He doesn't on a 1. Okay. We'll take him off and we'll come back with some more shit. So the Shining Spears into the Helverin.
Yep, we've got one of their spears in range. So it's both hit. Let's use Old Mastercrafted on that. So that's 2 wounds.
At minus something.
You tell me.
Well, one of them's definitely fouled.
Let me
What's
check.
the damage?
I think it's D3.
Okay. we'll check. Okay, 12 shots from the Shuriken.
16.
16 shots from the Shuriken.
I do get 1 Expert Crafter's roll to hit. Because I haven't used that yet. That 3's hit. And then this will be 5s. See if we can chip you. 6 is a high rend and
5 no rend. So 6 is 5-ups, 1 saved, and then the normal one that is saved on a 4.
That's 1 more
so
wound.
1 more wound.
We then have an Aeldari missile launcher from the Wave Serpent.
Okay.
With the crack shot. Both hit.
Mm-hmm.
Neither one wound does get a reroll. 1 wound, minus 2.
That is a save on a 5.
Yeah, and then a Shuriken catapult.
4 hits.
For a triple 6.
3 minus 4.
Yep. Yeah, something like that.
Yep. So 2. Stand 5.
We've got a bright lance we can shoot you with.
Lovely.
Pew. That's a miss. Reroll. That's a miss.
Oh dear. What next?
I got
the
2.
walkers.
Yeah. Question is, do I want to
Kill him
assault
in combat or
yeah.
in shooting?
Because is the shooting going to be effective anywhere else? I think putting shots into Crusader is a bit of a waste in some regards. So yeah, why not? We'll try and kill you off with the 2-star cannons.
Okay.
So that's 8 shots from them. Hitting on 3s, reroll 1 of them for nothing. Then winning on 5s. Rerolling 1. That's 3 wounds. Minus an AP of a star cannon.
Okay. They'll go through.
And then it does the damage of a star cannon.
Which I'm pretty sure is D3.
I'm fairly certain it's D3. Which is 5.
5. Kills him. Does he explode?
Explosions!
No, he doesn't.
Boo.
Okay. Will we... That's the shooting, isn't it?
That is my shooting phase.
Are you charging me?
I can't charge you. I think you're out of range. Unless I can tag the Castellan.
Okay.
Which would be suicide. But
I'm definitely overwatching if you are. You could.
No, I think I'm just...
No, yeah, you can get an 11 charge.
Yeah, no, I'm not doing that.
Okay. I mean, you just give me some free Overwatch. But...
I'm not that crazy.
Okay, what about the Wave Serpent into the Crusader, no?
No, that's just suicide.
Yeah, that's why I wanted you to do it.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is the turn. Like, knights don't do morale, so we'll be back with knights turn 3.
It is 3, I believe.
Yeah. Did you score any points? You got 2 for engage? No, you didn't get engaged.
I should have another 2 for engage.
Yeah, you got that.
Because of the bikes.
Yeah.
And another Scramblers. And then I get 10.
Okay, so I got up a CP to 9. Well, I've lost 2 units, which is pretty massive for knights to lose 2 units. However, my biggest damage output units, the Castle and Crusader, are still alive. So
he looks scary.
I'm hoping I can do enough damage to all of the stuff that the units that I'm gonna have to split a lot of fire, I feel, but I'm hoping I can do enough to really put a dent in Sam's objective holding ability. But the shoot will have to go my way. It's basically I'm looking at just now trying to delete units to stop him scoring as many points on primary and stuff like that. Because I mean, I don't think I can stop him scoring Scramblers. I'm sure he's gonna get it with something. But
we're trying.
we'll see. Hopefully I can take out the Wave Serpent. I might be able to then stomp on some Guardians, but I still feel like he's gonna have some left. And we need to deal with these bikes. We need to deal with these War Walkers. And the Reapers is just dangerous, so dangerous.
Hide. They did fire and fade to try and hide, but
yeah,
he's fast.
Yeah. So we'll be back with movement. Okay, movement. Helverin's moved down to here and get on this objective. The Crusaders move round, so he's got a bit of line of sight on these Dark Reapers. Because they're dangerous. And I need to kill some. Because, you know, they're annoying. Castellan stay where he is on the objective at the back. So we're going to go into some shooting. The Castellan is going to put the big gun into him and a shield breaker missile. Because we need to blow this up. And then we're putting melters and plasma into these. And we're putting the siege breaker cannons into these 2. So, should we go with big gun?
Yeah, why not?
Big gun. D6 shots for 3. Hitting on 3s. 3 hits.
Box.
Wounding on 2s. That is 1 miss.
Yep, so that's 63 damage.
63 damage.
There you go, it's dead. Explosions!
You do need to roll for
Dudes.
8 Guardians you got left?
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and a
turret, so
9.
6, 7, 8, 9. Squidgies! Oh, one of them.
One of them dies.
Aww.
Okay.
He was obviously the one that exploded and not the vehicle.
Obviously. So I waste my shield breaker missile. Then we'll go onto the melters into these chaps. So hitting on 3s. 3 hits. Wounding on 2s. 2 wounds. You have. Do you want to do it on the. Which 2s do you want to do it on?
Oh, I'll do it. I'll start on the Exarch.
Yep.
So Exarch passes. And again, passes.
Nice. Then we're going to do 2d6 shots, and we are going to overcharge because it's fun. 12.
Sure.
My rolling on the random shots today has been unbelievable.
It just means you're going to roll lots at once.
It does mean I'm going to roll lots at once. That is true. So I'm hitting it on 3s. I have rolled a 1. And I've rolled 2 2s. Then I am wounding on 2s because I overcharged. I rolled another 1. So I've taken 1 more wound. So that is 4, 6, 7, 8. How do you want to take this?
6, 7, 8. Slowly lying down.
While being cuddled?
So, Exarch. Loves
Saves.
it.
Saves.
Loves
Saves. Saves.
Oh, it's going to take 2, so I'm going to CP reroll. Yeah.
Saves. Saves.
Takes 2.
Takes 2 wounds.
Get wrecked.
Okay, well, that considering how well I rolled, you done very well. So you're down to CP.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that wasn't quite how we wanted it to go.
That's exactly how I wanted it to go.
What else have I got? Oh, the Siege Breakers. So 2d3, so 4d3 into the Warwalkers. So, oh, not quite so good. 5 shots. 4 hits. Wounding on 3s. So 3 wounds, -1.
+1 takes them to their 5 up. 4 up even. Because of +1.
Yeah, so D3.
So, yep.
For 3.
Bonk!
Okay. We haven't killed as much as we wanted to, which is a problem.
I'll just sort this Wave Serpent out.
Yep. Okay, the Hellbrint is shooting into the Warwalkers, and the Stubber is going into the Guardians over here. So 43 shots. So we have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
That's very nice.
Very nice. And then 3s. And then 3s. 5
5 wounds.
at -1.
-1, so these will be 4 ups because of good old conceal and conceal.
Nice.
I take 2.
So that's 1 dead.
1 dead and 1 on 3 wounds.
Okay.
Do these explode?
Oh,
Let's roll before we check. No.
No, it's an opposite of an explosion. It's an implosion. Okay. Oh, the Stubber. 1 hit. No wound. That Stubber's just proper misfiring. Okay, we could be back with the Crusader. Okay. The gun battery that is the Crusader. He's doing the Flamer and the Avenger Gatling Cannon in here. He's doing the Thermal into here. He's doing his Stubber into here to try and get this X up. And he's doing his Rocket Pod into the Hawks. He's just going to try and kill everything. Okay. So, we'll start off with the Stubber, because it's the most important one, into the X-Arc.
Not the Stubber! Not like this!
3 hits.
No! You're not allowed
4's the wound. 1 wound.
Will be 2 up save.
He's going to roll a 1. He does! Okay, so the X-Arc. Now, because the X-Arc's not on there, if I kill this, I get him off this objective. So,
I told him he could do it with that Stubber. Cheeky
Sam
bloke.
actually gave me the idea of killing that X-Arc with a Stubber. So, the Thermal Cannon for 4 shots. Hitting on 3s. 3 hits. Wounding on 3s.
Yeah.
For 3 wounds.
Yeah, he's dead.
You've got 5 up invuln.
Okay.
He's probably dead now.
Yeah, he's 2d6. Unless you rolled a 1.
He's dead.
No, he's dead. Now he explodes. No, he doesn't.
No. I don't think he explodes anyway, does he?
I don't care, I'm going to roll for it.
Okay, so next up, D6 on the Flamer for 4. 4 wounds, -1.
These I will lightning fast, just...
Okay, yeah, it's -1 though because it's Flamer. Yeah.
how many? It was 4.
4, yeah.
Rude. So these are
4 ups.
4 ups. 3 dead.
Okay.
I'll take 2 wounds on the X-Arc. No, he's 2 shots. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, now the Avenger, which will be hitting on 4s because of the lightning fast. And then wounding on 3s, 2s.
Yeah.
2s and 6s are mortals. So 1 mortal wound. And then 4, 5, 6 at -2.
6 at -2. 5s.
Not
I
bad.
lose 3.
Plus a
And a
mortal.
mortal, so I lose 4.
Cool.
It's
2 left. Okay. That makes them a little bit less dangerous. Oh, and then D6 at the Swooping Hawks from the Rocket Bird. From 4. How many you got? 4.
There is 4.
-1 because they're in dense cover. 1 at -1.
Yay!
He survives. Okay. That is my turn. Now, we killed a lot of stuff that's likely to kill us. But points-wise, Sam can still score points. So, I don't think I scored anything. I didn't score Domination. I do score Vital for 2.
Yeah.
And...
no, you weren't holding... This is your command phase. Right.
Oh, yeah. No, I wasn't scoring. Yeah, I wasn't holding.
You
Okay.
weren't holding anything. So, yeah, don't think you actually score anything at this point.
No, I got Grind. I'll hopefully get Grind.
I'm just trying to look up the Reaper's Leadership 8.
Oh, yeah.
Fail. So let's roll a 1 for the Reapers. Nope. And let's roll not a 2 or a 1. Ah, so I get my Exile still alive.
Okay, lovely. Okay, we'll be back with Craftworld turn 3.
Right.
I got carried away. I'm charging here. You overwatching?
Sure, I'll spend all my CP to Overwatch. No, I won't.
Okay. He's in. And then he gets, what, 12 attacks? I'm obviously stamping. So hitting on 3s. And then wounding on 2s. And that is...
There's a 1 there.
I'm
you're not thinking just
7
7?
at -2. What's that, 6 ups?
4, 5, 6, 7.
they
They're
got
like
5 ups?
5 up, but I got a platform that has a 3 up. So that
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Yeah, regular guns are only 5 up.
Yeah, I'm pretty
So
sure.
the platform gets a 5 up save. Nope, D3 damage. I don't know how many wounds the platform has.
It's 2 in it. Yeah. That dies. It's 2. It's 2 wounds.
Oh yeah, so I just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Guardians dead, and platform dead.
Okay. So you need some morale on them as well, don't you?
Just a little bit. Roll a 1. No. And then 3. Running away. If I can pick the damn dice up. 2 do. 2 like, yep. That's.
So you got 1 left.
I got 1.
So I'm gonna. I would have moved and then I'll consolidate into him. So
Ooh.
you can attack me if you want.
I'm gonna bop here. Watch me destroy a caster and not. Got ya. Nope.
No. Okay, so we'll be back with Craftworld.
Okay. Command phase. I don't have a lot left.
How many CP you got?
3.
So you got up to 3.
I'm up to 3.
Yep.
I'm just going to be like an annoying little bug on the windshield now that won't go away until the Crusader stomps all over.
Unfortunately, you only scored 5 on primary because of that 1 that he rolled for the Exarch with my deadly stubber. You've still got the Swooping Hawks at the back there.
Yeah. I mean, my plan is that you get 0 primary next turn. That's my plan.
Yeah.
And
you could score engage as well, couldn't you?
Yeah, I'll get engaged.
Yeah. So we'll come back with some movement. Okay, movement. These Guardians moved into this objective but stayed into this quarter for engage. These got a massive advance and have got onto this objective, taking it off of me.
By massive, he means 3 inches.
Actually, we're contesting it because are they troops?
Contesting it's enough.
Yeah, this just means you're just stopping me from scoring, aren't you?
Yeah, well, I'm not going to be there next turn.
Oh, you could charge me.
Excellent idea.
And then these have moved up, and they're going to take that objective away from me by charging me and killing me. And then the Guardian dropped out of combat, and then this guy moved round. He's scared, I think.
No, the Spiritseer needs to get closer, so he moved closer, and the Reaper didn't have to move because you can still see this Crusader anyway.
Oh, can he?
Actually, the Reaper hasn't moved. Can he get anywhere to... No, he can't get anywhere. Yeah, he can stay there.
But you can't see the Crusader there.
In fact...
You can move him out to see him if you want, but you can't see him at the moment.
Poop.
Oh, it's been pumped up there. Okay. Now you can. Right, so we're going to go into some wizarding.
We're going to Scramblers with those Guardians as well for my last Scrambler.
Oh, yes.
And then, yes, we will do some wizarding. So we're going to start with Jinx on this Helverin.
Yep.
Yep.
Cool.
Then we're going to Doom. Yep.
Yep.
And then we're going to Sit and Swivel. Guide.
Who are you guiding?
The Reaper. Why
Okay.
not? Actually,
Cool.
Guide's 24, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do it on Shine Spears.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, plans. And then we'll do some. I haven't failed a psychic test this game. This is like unreal.
No, you've re-rolled and you failed and then got it. So got it off, yeah.
So let's do some shooting.
Yep.
So it's 3 lasers into his face.
Yep. I'll rotate Iron Shields. I don't need to do it on the Crusader because you're not going to kill it, so.
Yep. So just lasers, re-rolling both because Guide loves it, and then 5s, re-rolling because Doom. Nope. So 2 wounds from the
5 ups.
laser launches.
1 saved.
Yep. That's 2 damage.
Okay.
And then 12 shots from their Shuriken.
Yep.
Hitting on 3s.
This is where he rolls those as 6s.
And then 5s.
Reroll.
We have the re-rolls. I guess 1 extra. 6 wounds.
So 2 big.
2 high AP. Yep.
Saves 1. 1 goes through.
1 more damage.
It's taken 3. And then what was it? 4?
4 regular. So there'll be 4 ups.
4 ups. Because of Jinx. Okay, so he takes another 3. It's taken 6.
We then have a Reaper X arc.
Yep. 2 shots.
2 shots. Rerolling 1 because expert.
Yep.
Loves it. And then 3s. Rerolling because expert. Doesn't matter. 1 wound.
Goes through.
Yep. It's 3 damage.
It's taken 9.
And then that's all. Oh no, I'm gonna las blast you because.
Who with? What, at my Castellan?
No, yeah, I'm gonna shoot a Castellan.
Cool.
I want to waste some people's
We'll
time.
be back for some Castellan blowing up. Swooping Hawks into the Castellan.
Yeah, lots of Daka. I get to reroll 1 because reasons.
Yeah. These are 6s to wound.
6 to
Do they get any AP on 6s?
No.
Oh.
But that's
2
3 wounds.
3 wounds.
Mark the beast. You're
2
going
up,
down.
2 ups. Oh, he does take 1 wound.
That's all you need.
2 ups because of Saint Lion.
Yep.
Anything else?
Charges.
Shoot him. No, just charges. I'll spend a CP to Overwatch.
Rude.
In fact, I'm going to spend a stratagem and maybe Overwatch with my Crusader as well. Okay, so to stop me using the stratagem, Sam is going to
Charge your Spiritseer.
charge me the Spiritseer.
Wow.
Is he in with 6?
7.
7.
Easily.
Yeah, okay. Cool. Okay.
It's gonna get you. And then in with the bikes.
Okay, well I'll Overwatch them with just the thingy then.
Yep.
So 43 shots for 6. Sort of wish I just got that. 6, 7, 8, 9. 6s to hit.
Yep.
No, that's what I thought was going to happen.
Very nice.
And then stubber.
Not the stubber. No.
1 hit.
Not like this.
1 wound.
Not the stubber.
Yes!
Stubber. Does me a wound.
Okay. So, who are you attacking with first?
I'm totally gonna do it. Actually, it makes. Are you gonna interrupt with a Helverin?
Yeah, because I've got CP and why not? Because I'm not, you know.
I'll do the spears first because
Okay.
I'm gonna interrupt and I don't get to beat you up my Spiritseer. Just let me look up what the hell a Shining Spear actually does in melee.
No worries. While you're doing that, I'm just going to kill this Spiritseer. I'm going to spend the 2 CP to interrupt.
Rude.
And then 2's the wound. Slightly out of order, but I mean out of order as in, not out of order as in cruel, I mean out of order as in out of turn order.
It is out of order. It's well out of order.
That's 3, 6 at -2.
6 of mine. What the hell is a Spiritseer save?
This is a very good point.
You have an invuln. 4 up invuln.
Oh, nice.
So what's that, 6?
Yeah.
That he's got this.
He might well have this.
He's got
It's only
this.
6.
Yeah, he takes 2. Only
Okay.
2d3.
How many wounds he got?
An amount. More than 3.
Yeah, but I want to know if it's 4, because if it is, I'm
It
wrong.
is 4.
Right, okay, I'm going to spend a CP to reroll. Yeah, he's dead.
Rude. Just rude.
Okay. We'll be back with some
Attacks at -4, 2 damage.
Okay, Shine Spears.
There's 6 attacks.
Hitting on freeze.
Hang on, freeze. Winning on 5s. Rerolling because Doom.
Minus what?
4.
6 ups. 4 6 ups because of Jinx.
Yep.
Oh no, because I don't get. I don't
have
have
any saves.
Yeah, I forget.
Yeah,
I don't have an invuln.
So
I'm
that's
sure
like
we're gonna get. I'm sure they're gonna get an invuln in combat in the new codex. I just feel like they're gonna.
Well, should. Yeah, it's like 8 damage.
So does he explode?
Explosions.
No.
Oh,
That's
boring.
a shame. Okay, so we'll be back. Well, we won't because he already killed the Spiritseer. So you
Score a load of points.
score. What do you score?
Engage for 3 points. Where's my pen gone?
You get engaged for free.
Then I get. I'm not Titan Huntering anymore.
No.
Scramblers for 10.
Yep. And what was your other one?
Titan Hunter.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm not getting that again.
Cool. Okay, so we'll go into Knight's turn 4. Okay, Castellan needs to start clearing up. So Melters and the big gun, Volcano Lance, into these 4 because they're irritating. Plasma and Siege Breakers, cannons into these. And then the missile into this guy. So, Melters into those Swooping Hawks. 3 hits. 2 just a wound. -4.
-4. Well, 7s. I don't know. Do they even have a save?
I don't think they've got an invulnerability.
They're on 1-5.
So that's 3 dead. And then big gun for 6 shots. 3 misses. Winning on 2s. 3.
Yeah, they're dead.
They're dead.
They're
Cool. Super Hawks are gone.
just a smoking pile of elf dust.
They got roasted. Okay. Then the 43 from both the cannons. So 6, 7, 8, 9. So 3s. And then 2s. So that is 7.
Are they over 12 away?
Yeah. Yeah, they are now.
Yeah, Mars. So 7 at 5s.
Cool.
Should really taken someone on the platform. I made 3. So there's 4 dead.
4 dead. And then
Blech.
Plasma. 2d6. Won't be overcharging. For 6. If I was to rewrite, I have to re-roll both, wouldn't I?
Yes.
Yeah, so I won't bother. 5, 6.
I think you should overcharge.
No. Freeze.
You should definitely overcharge.
That was terrible. And then 2.
-3.
Yeah.
I'm going to take out the platform. Because you didn't overcharge, so it's only 1 damage, so yeah.
Yep.
Nope.
Platform's dead. Okay. Then we come over to the Crusader. Oh no, missile into that guy. Hits. Wounds. Doesn't get an invuln.
Doesn't make a save. D6.
D6.
Roll a 1, go on, roll a 1. Ah.
He did. Okay. What is he? What's he got?
He's a Farseer. It's like 4 up invuln.
You got the 4 up invuln, has he? Right. Let's do some killing then. Okay, so Crusader, he's going to do his flamer and thermal cannon into this guy. He's going to do his Avenger Gatling Cannon and his Stubber into these. Obviously the Stubber first, as Sam pointed out to me. And then we're going to do the Iron Storm Rocket Pod into these. So, we're going to go with... Let's go into with these guys. So, Stubber.
We will be fast reflexing.
Onto those guys.
On the spears, yeah.
Yeah, so that is 2. Fours to wound. We don't get one.
Yeah, get wrecked, Stubber.
Okay. So then we will do the
Avenger.
So 4s to hit. That was not good. Not good at all. 3 hits.
It's enough.
Then
1 wound.
1 wound and a mortal.
4 up. So it dies.
Okay. That was not what we wanted. Okay, Flamer. D6 for 5. 3 wounds. -1.
The Farseer.
Yeah.
Takes 2.
Okay. Funnel. 6 shots. Ooh. 3s. And that's a 4. 4 ups.
Takes number 2.
3.
3. Yeah, he's dead.
He's definitely dead. It's a melter. Okay, and then D6 at the Guardians over here for 5. 3 hits. And then 3s. 1 wound.
Loves it.
Saves. Just unkillable.
Watch them bravely run away.
Okay, I'm going to charge the Guardian over here.
Sure.
We get it.
I'm going to spend 2 CP that I don't have to interrupt.
And then hitting on 3s. And then 2s.
Squidge.
He did.
He's very dead.
Okay. Morale for these guys.
Run away! Yep.
2.
1 left.
1 left.
That's all we need.
That's all you need. It ends up that we've both got 2 units on the table.
So,
It is a fact that my units do have more guns.
it is a fact, yes.
Okay, so at the end of that, I don't score domination. I literally can't score domination anymore.
You will get grind,
Yeah,
but that's about it.
that is about
Because
it.
my turn, I get 10 for primary and kind of just stand here.
Yep. So we'll be back with movement. Okay, so it's got to the point where sort of we're going to talk it out because Sam's moved his Shining Spears from here over to here. This stops me scoring 10 for primary, and it stops me scoring vital ground for free.
Yep.
So basically, Sam will score. These will now die. Obviously, I'm going to kill him. I've got enough to kill him, so he won't score any for primary on turn 5. So I score 5 for primary on turn 5. I get grind on turn 5, and I can't score domination because I haven't got the units, and I can't score vital ground anymore because it has to be scored at the beginning of my command phase. So therefore, we are going to come back, rack up some points, and see what happens. Okay, post-game chat. So, points, how did it end?
Well, it was a certain stomping, I can say that much.
Yeah, I tabled him. So, turn 5, I did kill everything. So, how did the points end up, Sam?
Okay, so for the Craftworld, we've got 20 on primary, 10 for Scramblers, 8 for Engage, and 10 for Titan Hunter, which puts me at a grand total of 58 with paint and score. For Knights, we've got 25 for primary, so Knights
Outscored you on primary.
proving they can score the primary more than people think. But then your secondaries really let you down. Your domination you only got once. Your vital you only got once, so that's 3 and 2 points.
Yeah.
Grind you did get 15 on, but that works out as a 55 with painting.
Hang on, I got vital twice. No, I didn't.
No,
It's
you didn't.
command phase, yeah. You're right. It wouldn't have made any difference anyway. I still would have lost.
Yeah, so it is a 3-point victory to the Craftworld. Despite getting absolutely ruffle stomped.
Yeah, I mean, if you look at it, I've still got 1,000 points left on the table.
More than.
Yeah.
You've got Castellan and Crusader.
Over 1,000 points left on the table. I mean, it's that thing of it's the secondaries. You know what I mean? Like this, and also I say it's not the secondaries. It's the primary as well, because this mission really suited the knights because it's only 4 objectives.
Yeah.
Like 4 objectives is like the best possible scenario for knights.
You also like I knew killing your big knights. I only really need to kill 1. I knew I wasn't going to get through 2. But killing off your little knights is where I really stopped your scoring. Without
100%.
those, I definitely think you need to be doing sort of a 4 and 3 mix.
Yeah, like I said at the beginning, I think if I'd taken, like, for instance, 2 Crusaders instead of the Castellan, and then had another Warblade or something in there, I think that's where it could have then been a bit better. Although the Castellan is great and it's got loads of firepower.
He wasn't as painful. Like, I found the Crusader more painful than the Castellan.
Yeah, but this is what this was going to say. Like, a Crusader with the Iron Storm rocket pod, like, he's not quite as many guns as the... and it's not quite as high damage output, but it's enough. I think I'd take a Crusader over the Castellan all day.
It's the combat as well that the Crusader does, because he comes up the field.
Yeah, and his combat is better.
See,
as well.
the knight list I'm running currently is 2 Crusaders with rocket pods and thermals, a Warden with a rocket pod, and then it's like 3 Warglaves and 1 Helverin.
Yeah,
and you think that's actually got enough. The numbers there.
That's the problem. You know, I've got 6 units. I had 6 units, and once you lose, I mean. Last 2 turns, I've got 2 units left, which I've got loads of firepower, but I can't score domination.
Yeah.
Very hard to score vital ground. Like, I knew it was going to be hard because Sam could take me off the objectives. I was just hoping that I could kill enough. But yeah, I think it just come down to, like, I was always... When we looked at it in terms of Sam's firepower, I was probably always going to end up killing more, which Grind was obviously a good choice, and he probably wasn't going to kill me. It's just the fact that he could end up scoring more.
I did have enough firepower in this army to get rid of 1 knight reliably.
Yes. It's just like once I had line of sight on the Dark Reapers.
Yeah, there was a lot of places I could. There was a few places I could hide around the edge, but there was a lot of open fire lines, so it was very difficult for me to hide and really take advantage of the jump shoot.
And I would have won towards the end there if a few things like the Crusader rolled quite badly, so should have really killed these
those shining spears. That's just bossing all those 3 up saves.
Yeah, the shining spears really done well in durability. In terms of durability, they won you the game because they stopped me scoring them
hands
points.
Hands down.
So they won the game, and then that Guardian over there staying alive. You know, like although he wouldn't have done anything really.
Yeah.
He scored you. Oh, he did. He scored you 10 points.
Yeah, well, the fact is he denied you points as well.
Well, and he scored you an extra 5, didn't he?
Yeah. So, which is really nice. You know, you may be getting stomped sometimes, but play it out right to the end. Because there was a point at turn 2, I was just like, I'm ready to walk away from this game.
Yeah. I mean, this is it. And I think especially with 9th edition, you need to play it out to the end. You just don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
Sometimes I think it looks like it's going, like in our last game with Sinesh, I was thinking, oh my god, like I'm not going to do enough, like but it turned out I won it on a 50-50 roll at the end.
I say the games we've had recently have been quite close.
Yeah,
which is nice.
It is. I mean, that's what I really want out of a game of Warhammer. I want it to be close, win or lose. I want it to be a close game. Yeah. Because that's what's fun. There's no one finds it fun when someone's getting absolutely stamped all over. It's not really fun for the person that's winning, and it's not fun for the person that's losing.
But yeah, I mean,
and it's not fun to watch.
My brother's list needs some upgrades. Like I said during the game, it's got no real ability to push.
Yeah, it's a bit of an 8th edition list, really, isn't it?
It very is. So he needs to put some work in, but it's getting there.
Yeah,
it's got the right ideas. The Shining Spears.
Shining Spears are definitely the ones to push up with. They're a good 9th edition unit, definitely.
Definitely. The speed of them, it's like with that flat 6-inch advance, and it doesn't really slow them down. They can just bounce.
4 up in run. The durability is just really nice.
They are absolute. And they're very expensive though.
They are definitely your MVP, and mine is the Crusader, 100%.
Like the Reapers are really good, but Blimmin' heck, they're expensive. Like 360, 350 points for a 10-man squad.
Yeah, and Guide and Doom is so strong.
Guide and Doom are well worth it. I'm really looking forward to see what happens with Craftworld.
Yeah, I am. I'm very interested to see what happens with the Codex. I'm interested to see what happens with the Knights Codex.
I'm much
as
more
well.
interested in Knights. Much more. I'm really looking forward to them.
Yeah.
We want more.
I want to see how they change them, how they change them for 9th edition, how they make them effective in 9th edition. You know, there's obviously been stuff talked about that each Knight's going to count for like maybe 5 guys or 10 guys.
In Sigma, when they brought the Giants out, they said, oh, these Giants count for so many models depending on the size of said Giant, which is a reasonable translation to the Knights.
Yeah, I agree. You know, you don't have to give them objectives secured, but I mean, I hope there's something in there same as the Relic there now where they can get objectives secured. That's quite nice. Or maybe they have to pay for an upgrade. Or maybe the smaller Knights will have, the Armigers will have objectives secured. That'd be quite a cool little
that
thing
would be cool.
Make them
cool. As it's very cool to see what's going to happen. We've got AdMech just previewed. Their codex is coming out.
Yeah.
I'd say at the moment for me, nothing interests me more than squigs. Like
the
squig
squig on the orcs. Yeah.
I was like,
Very
yes,
cool.
take my money.
Yeah. So we've just had the Drukhari. AdMech are coming. Don't know what's coming next. I reckon. You know, if you're looking at stuff that was in that book, Caradon book, Knights are actually in there with House Raven. So I think Knights are coming pretty soon. That would be my guess. It would be them sisters maybe, and probably orcs with the squigs. The squigs.
Yes, squigs.
Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed it, the game, and please like and subscribe if you did. And me and Sam will see you in the next one, where I think you're bringing Jinx to the cult, and I'm taking some Custodes.
Custodes.
So we'll see you in the next one. Stay lucky. Bye.